Naris, what's going on?
It's Scott. He's gone missing again. I've been everywhere, asked everyone, but no one's seen him.
What about Mo? Is he gone too?
No, he's at home, safe and sound.
What does he know about Scott's whereabouts?
Nothing. And that worries me. They usually get into trouble together.
Hey, if you want, I can look for your son.
Oh, thank you, Aiden. You're a godsend.
Tell me about Scott's disappearance.
He left in the afternoon without Mo. And never came back. He was gone overnight. Even more strange. Some men came around that evening looking for him.
And what did they want?
Wouldn't say, so I chased him off. But later I saw Rude Weghorst, talking to him. I got a bad feeling. He's had it in for my boy lately. Maybe he has something to do with this. See, Scott's got a huge crush on Rude's daughter, and Rude's not having it. Started treating my boy like trash.
Well, could Scott have run off with the girl?
It's possible. He's completely head over heels for her. Lush should be at the bazaar. I was on my way back to look, but I ran into you.
These men, any idea who they were?
They said they were after someone without a biomarker. That couldn't be Scott, of course. They're not from the bazaar, that's for sure, and not the kind of people we like here.
And I'll talk to Rude. You go home and keep an eye on Mo. Rude, I need to talk to you.
It's you, that pilgrim. Well, people said all sorts of things about you at first, but after what you did... Tell me, how do you like it here at the bazaar?
I'm slowly getting used to it.
You can do a lot here as long as you keep the right company. And I know everyone here.
Scott Gunter. Know him?
Too well, unfortunately.
I'm looking for him. For Naris. Did you know that he didn't come home last night?
If Naris had raised him properly, maybe he would have.
Look, if you don't want to help him, then at least help me.
Fine, I'll help you. What do you want to know?
About your daughter. Would she know where Scott could be?
Lust doesn't know anything.
Did you ask her, or are you just saying that?
My daughter has wasted enough time on that little shit.
I want to talk to Lus.
We owe you for the water, but damn it, I don't want you bothering my daughter.
What if something has happened to Scott?
No, out of the question. Go away before...
You guys talking about Scotty? What's wrong? Has something happened to him?
He's gone missing. When did you last see him?
Yesterday afternoon. Said he was going to prove himself?
Prove himself?
He can be a romantic.
Romantic? I love you, Lus. But you gotta stop falling for that moron shit.
Scott might be in serious trouble.
Oh my god.
Calm down, Lus. I'm sure he'll turn up.
Did Scott say where he was going?
Let's see. He did mention Crocodile Flats. It's a neighborhood west of Houndfield. Said he knew of some treasure there in an abandoned building. Please, you gotta find him.
I'll do my best. Someone tried to force this lock, but he couldn't and didn't get in. Lockpicks. Seems like Scott was well prepared. Looks like Scott just dropped everything and ran. He turned left here. He was in quite a hurry. I mean, two guys chasing him. They caught you. You didn't give up that easily, did you, Scott? Oh, shit. It got brutal. They were dragging him. He must have been unconscious. They turned left here. I just hope he's alive. They drag him to that building. Alright, so he must be inside. Need to find a way inside.
Who the fuck are you?
Who knows? Maybe I'm the guy you're looking for.
Dodge this! Take this!
Can you untie me?
Thank you. Aiden, it's you! You saved me!
Hi, Scott. Been looking for you. Do you know those men?
Only heard of them. They're renegades.
The Renegades.
Yeah. Never seen them at the bazaar before either. We hoped they'd leave the bazaar alone, since we're dirt poor as it is.
They say what they want?
No clue. I was on my way to Crocodile Flats when they started chasing me. And then they grabbed me and brought me here.
You sure got a knack for trouble, Scott.
Maybe if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't get myself in trouble so much.
So this is my fault? What'd I do to piss you off this time?
I'm not pissed, just frustrated. Your little hero act, well, it ruined everything for me. And I had a good thing going.
So, the bazaar getting water somehow ruined your life. Do tell.
Don't get me wrong, everyone is doing so much better. Everyone but me. See, before this, the one thing I could get was water. Enough to share, so I shared with Luss's family. And Rude seemed okay with me then. But once everyone had water, suddenly I wasn't so special anymore. Worse, Rude said I wasn't good enough for his daughter. But I love Luss.
How does she love you?
What kind of question is that?
Well, you give her water.
Once we are finally together, there's nothing I won't give her. But first, I'll show her father how wrong he is about me. I'll do anything to prove myself to both of them.
So that's what this mission is all about.
Rude said he'd give me one chance with Luss. Told me about a necklace some rich aunt of his owned, worth a bundle. Said it was probably still in her apartment.
Ah, so Rude sent you to Crocodile Flats.
Sorta. He told me if I could get the necklace, maybe I'd prove myself worthy of his daughter. Worthy enough to marry. So, I have to get it, you know? To be with Luss.
Crocodile Flats is a dangerous place. I'd be above your pay grade.
I don't care. I love Luss, and I'll do whatever it takes to be with her.
Look, let me get the necklace for you. Just tell me where it is. When you have it, you can just tell Rude you found it.
I don't like it, but I suppose you're right. If Rude wasn't lying, she lived in flat 21 on the top floor.
Yeah, that should be easy enough to locate. Know where to find it inside the apartment?
Not exactly, though it's not a big place.
That's plenty to go on. Now go back home. Let your mother know you're okay. And wait for me to get back with the necklace.
Maybe I get why people like you after all. Thanks, Aiden. And here, take these. You could maybe use them to distract the biters, you know?
This necklace looks like costume jewelry, not an expensive necklace. What's this? Doesn't look like a necklace of any value, that's for sure. Aha! This necklace looks expensive. I bet the dead woman wearing it was Rude's aunt.
Aiden, thank you. Thank you for getting Scott home safely.
Can I talk to him?
Sure, of course. Scott?
Aiden, you made it. Do you, have the necklace I gave you?
What? What are you talking about, Scott?
Sorry, Scott, but your father sent Scott for his aunt's necklace, sending him into grave danger. There's no way Scott could have done this on his own, but because of his love for you, he tried his best.
Hey, wait a minute. I could have.
Scott had vowed to do what it takes to win over your father, so he could be with you. To make sure this wouldn't happen, your father also sent 2 thugs after Scott.
You piece of shit. Should have turned you over to them while I was at it.
Dad? Is Aiden telling the truth? Did you—
He's no good for you, honey. You see that, right? Look, I'm just trying to do what's best for you, Lus. Believe me.
I'm so ashamed. I know you didn't like Scott, but how could you? That's it. I'm done with you, Father. Miss Gunter, please, may I stay here with you?
That's nonsense, Lus. Come on. We're going home, now.
Touch her, and I will kill you. I swear I will kill you.
Yeah? Let's see you try.
Enough, Rude. Leave or I'll call the guard. And I'll go to Carl with this, I swear. What you tried to do to my son, you disgust me, you monster.
Mom, does this mean you'll let Les stay with us?
Scott, you know I got enough mouths to feed.
Hey, wait. Maybe this necklace will help. Probably worth a small fortune. Think of it as a dowry.
Well, this does change things.
Aiden, looks like I owe you another one. Big time.
Yeah, put it on the tab. I'm just glad it all worked out.
I don't know how to thank you.
Okay, save the waterworks. Both of you inside, or I change my mind. So, you returned my son to me. And threw in a bonus daughter-in-law. Don't expect a bonus reward for that.
You've also got a new enemy.
Nothing new about that. Trust me. And you know, this could have ended in far worse ways.